Hey everyone out there, it's me again. How are things with you? Things are doing okay over here. Minnie today is 8 months old. It's November 15th, by the way, so just so you know. Um, it has been an interesting adventure so far. Um, she's gotten big. She's almost 9 kilos, which I guess to our non-metric friends is somewhere in the range of 18 to 20 pounds. Could be less. I don't know metric to whatever empiric or imperial standards. But yeah, 9 kilos is what we're weighing over here. She's holding a llama, which our good friend got for us and mailed it to us from the U.S. My wife's a knitter, for those who don't know, and she's obsessed with wool and alpaca hair. Yeah, alpaca hair or wool or fur or whatever you want to call it. So they got our little alpaca stuffed animal. It's really cute. It's very adorable. She enjoys it, and but yeah, I mean, it's been an interesting adventure so far. If you've never had kids, I don't know how to describe it to you. I mean, there are moments where I just look at her and I just fall in love with her. She's absolutely one of the sweetest little babies I've ever known. And I want to say I'm saying that objectively, but I can't because I'm her dad. But I think everybody who's ever met her, who's spent any time with her, has said how lovely she is, how sweet she is, how calm she is, how patient she is. And hopefully that's something that is innate with her and that's going to continue throughout her life. Because having patience is always a great virtue. But she's getting big. She's starting to make recognizable sounds, not just random baby babble. I mean, she hasn't officially said dada or mama or daddy yet, but over some iterations of time, she has made some form of those words. And she says da 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 all the time, and mama 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 all the time. So she's getting there. And that's a big step. And I'm just waiting for her to be able to call me daddy, and then you'll see the biggest gushiest smile ever on my face. This is probably the most she's ever talked on camera, probably because she's talking to the alpaca. It's her new friend. Little bits of her personality are starting to show through. She's very silly. She likes to make noises that are, just go. Well, I guess every baby does that. But her timing on it is very hilarious, at least to me. But yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see in a few years how some of her personality traits translate to growing up. I mean, she's shown that she's quite comfortable just kind of waiting around somewhere. She's not in a rush most times to move. I say that wrong. That sounds bad, but I just mean in the sense of like she can wait. She knows how to wait, which is good. And I mean, we're only 4 months away from her first birthday. She's going through clothes at a quick rate. Also, she's eating a lot more solids now, at least twice a day, and that means her poop, because that subject had to come up eventually, has changed drastically, for better or for worse. A little bit of both. I mean, it's both easier and harder to clean. I really can't, unless you want me to go into more description. I'd rather not. That's about as much detail as I can give you right now. Just suffice it to say that she's her body's getting used to it. She is going through some growing pains in regard to that, and we're experiencing those pains right along with her. But obviously there is great benefit in her having solid food. She doesn't need to eat as often. I don't have to give her milk like so many times a day anymore because I can feed her with other stuff now. She still has no teeth. Still, happily big no tooth smiles, which are still adorable, but still no teeth. Which means we're waiting for that inevitable time when she's absolutely miserable. She's already had a fever once, but no teeth. So I guess we'll see. And I'll keep you guys updated as to what development she has. And I'm sure I'll come up with something to actively talk about at some point. But these are just kind of an update and a chance to see Rennie be cute, as always. Again, as always, let me know if there's anything you have questions about, anything that you'd like to know, and I'll post up a video or something. Alright, bye for now.